Well, it's before 7 a.m. in the morning. It's about 66 degrees, and I just came out here to see if I have any bearding and on my hives, and I'll compare them this afternoon, do a little video. But this is one of my full-size Langstroth boxes, double D they wintered over on, and then they filled up that honey super. It wasn't quite fully capped, so I haven't extracted it yet, but I hope to check it out this afternoon. And that's a medium I put on about 2.5 weeks ago, and they hadn't done a whole lot to it last week, although they had been all through it and they were occupying it. On this stand, the box on the right is unoccupied. It's just storage in case I need it. And when I want to do a split, I've got it right here in the apiary. The left-hand hive is the size is a 6-frame, and this colony that I transferred into this 20-frame fully insulated layers hive overwintered in a box that size. So they had 5 frames and a feeder, a frame feeder. I put them into this hive and they exploded in population. I'm going to have to go through and check them out, see if they've filled out all the frames that I put in. Their population definitely exploded, as I said. Last week, the face of this hive was pretty much covered with bees. On this stand, I have a 25-frame fully insulated Lands hive. This colony overwintered, and they are quite strong, although I believe this colony has swarmed, and I have taken 3 splits out of it, including the one right here. This is a 5-frame lay-ins box, and the bees are active. All of these had substantial beards on them last week. We did have temperatures in the mid-90s with heat index up near 100. Pretty hot for central New Hampshire. But right now, not much of a beard, some bees hanging out on the front of this 25-frame hive, and we'll see what they look like this afternoon. This colony overwintered in this box. Last year I had quite a few colonies that weren't going to make it. They were way too small, so I did multiple combines into this box, and this year they are strong. I've pulled a couple of 3 frames of honey out of here last week, and I hope to get back in here. I was waiting for the drone brood to hatch out and them to fill up the cells, which I expect will be close to capped, but they are definitely bearding. This first light this morning, this beard was a bit more. They're getting quite active now, so the beard is thinning out, but I got to keep my eye on this hive. They might be candidate for splitting again. Although it's getting a little late in the season, it is the last week of June, and we generally, in my location, have a dearth that starts in July and runs into early August. And if it's dry, the goldenrod and asters don't produce a lot of nectar. But this colony has a pretty good beard, and we'll check this one this afternoon. On this stand, I have on the left, this colony overwintered as a double deep. They filled up the top box, not fully capped, and I added the medium underneath it of foundation, And we'll see when I open them up this afternoon if they have drawn it out and started to fill it with honey. I expect something like that would happen. The middle colony is a split from that colony on the left. And it appears that they have, they're still occupying the box. It's been about 3 weeks. So I should be able to open them up and see some capped brood in there, hopefully. And then the colony on the right is a colony that overwintered, a nuke that overwintered as a double deep. And they've been slow, but the queen is in there, and they did not requeen as far as I know. Last time I checked. And so I will get into them today. I expect that they may be needing some room, so I have another box to put on top of them. And that is it for the Swampy Hill Apiary. I've moved 3 colonies out of here. Actually, I've moved 5 colonies out of here and put them in other yards, and I will be checking on them as well. So I hope everybody's doing well and your bees are getting a chance to get out, and you don't have high humidity like we're looking at right now. But anyways, that's all for now.